Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2016 comedy horror musical thriller adventure film Yoga Hosers. So this is written and directed by Kevin Smith. Jennifer Schwalbach is the character of Miss Mackenzie in both Clerks 2 and this. So this film is not technically a part of the View Askew universe. Technically it's a part of the True North trilogy, which is Tusk 2014, which we actually didn't talk about. So we're going to watch that after this. 2016 Yoga Hosers, and then 2024 we're getting, this year I believe we're getting Moose Jaws, and that concludes the trilogy of that. But Miss Mackenzie, like I said, Jennifer's character is both in Yoga Hosers playing Colleen M's mom, and Clerks 2, fast food restaurant manager, Canadian fast food restaurant manager, American fast food restaurant manager. So aside from the character being the same character, played by the same actress, there's the same like fake products. Like instead of Lucky Charms, it's like Hucky Charms or something like Pucky Charms. So it's a Canadian, it's a hockey version of Lucky Charms that's in a lot of the View Askew universe films we've talked about, as well as now Yoga Hosers. Some of the gum, the gum that was featured in Clerks and then throughout the rest of the series as well, is also advertised in this. So a lot of like the same like fake products is advertised within this vast universe. We're gonna keep it all in the same. Yes, these are all the same review universe films because it's an extended universe, but it's still the same products and the same characters and the same. So we're gonna keep that. We'll watch Tusk after this. But the events of Tusk were referenced in this. So a man walrus was referenced in this as well. So you have Harley Quinn Smith alongside her best friend in real life, Lily Rose Depp, who met in kindergarten. And Johnny Depp is her father. Johnny Depp is a character in this. Her younger brother, Jack Depp, is in this as well. Their mom is in this as well. So it's just cool having all of the family in it because you have then Kevin, his wife Jen, who plays Miss Mackenzie, who is also the mom of Harley Quinn Smith. So the Smith family and the Depp family are all in this together. It's just cool. It's cool when you think about it. Adam Brody is in this. James Hughes plays a cop in this very briefly. A bunch of other people are in this. Tyler Posey is in this. You have Austin Butler in this. They play friends, high school friends of the two Colleens. And so they're tasked to sacrifice the girls because they're Satan worshippers, and it's a stereotype. So then there's the potential kill scene within regards to because this is a horror film, in regards to the convenience store that the two girls work at in Canada. And so it's E to Z, that's what it's called, E to Z. And then there's these Nazi bratwurst creature guys, Bratzies as they call them, just randomly killing the two teenagers, killing Tyler's character, killing Austin's character. And then the girls are then charged with serial killing. But then Johnny Depp breaks them out, and his character breaks them out. The author breaks them out. And then they do some investigating because that particular land was purchased back in the 30s by this Nazi sympathizer. And what happened underneath? Well, obviously, a German scientist is the one who purchased it. It has been in a cryogenic state after creating a vast experiment of cloning bratwurst things with sauerkraut stuffing. So then it's, world domination bit. But then once he comes back into fruition, after the cryogenis breaks inadvertently because the girls, alongside Adam Brody, are in a band together, and they blow a fuse, which breaks the cryogenis. So then he comes back out, learns modern Canadian society, reading the rags on the rack, the tabloids, and he wants to have his little bratwurst wiener babies, that's what he calls them, to attack all the critics. How dare the critics say these bad things about Germany? So that's the premise of this. And then the bratwurst wiener babies, the Bratzies, eventually all join forces into this shell of a suit and then combat the girls underneath the convenience store. And they're then labeled heroes after everybody is obliterated, and they all live happily ever after. So it's just a wild fever dream of a film, because how do we go from Nazi and cryogenic state under a convenience store for 70-something years to then these wiener babies attacking and killing and maiming, and It's just wild. It's very wild. But that's the cool part about Kevin's writing, is that it doesn't have to always be sentimental. It doesn't always have to be vulgarity in regards to gruffness, if you will. It's just fun horror because it's so far-fetched and so wild. So that's what's entertaining about this particular project. That's why not a lot of people liked this project, because it's so far-fetched. But that's the point of it. It's supposed to be far-fetched. So we're going to backtrack. We're going to talk Tusk. And then we're going to... That's the prep for the inevitable Moose Jaws whenever that comes out. So that's going to be entertaining as well. So Justin Long being in this as well, because he's been in a bunch of Kevin Smith projects, and he's the main actor in Tusk. So it's cool watching him then go from Tusk to Yoga Hosers, playing a yoga instructor. Wonderful individual that he is in general. Been watching him since 1999's Galaxy Quest when he plays Brendan. So it's just really cool watching his career progress as he ages, as well as the mixed characters within the Kevin Smith universe, the View Askew universe, the True North trilogy, however you want to label it. Bunch of reviews, bunch of marathons, extended universe marathons. Yeah, we're going to watch Tusk. And I think that's it for our marathons for the time being. We're then going to get into some other stuff. But I said that a few other reviews ago, thinking I was done, but I wasn't done. So who knows? What happens next? Tomorrow's a new day. We shall see. Mahalo.